Garoppolo now, first down throw. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He gets this to Davante Adams. On the move past the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Garoppolo now. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game. I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold. On 1st down, Hurts. Got him in, it's Brown. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 54 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. 21. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
I got it.
To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. There's Garoppolo to throw. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams from a yard out. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
63, 63, 63, 73, 73.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the Raiders have got him. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. That's right, that's right. Count up, Yanni.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 83 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
I got you. 13.
Garoppolo on first down. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. It's caught here by Adams.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey! Hey! Hey, easy. 63, bang! Silver, sir. No trouble.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Round up, get it. Go Silver, ready? No trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, 73, 73. 73. You on left. No trouble.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Round up, get it. Get it. No trouble.
Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They're on the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone.
Here we go,
You have to put yourself in
Wait.
position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Looking deep for Adams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of this caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yanni. Man.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 34. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
63. Hey, 73. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Crowd left Yanni.
Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 34 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So